Madam Speaker, Article 122(4) is very clear on the voting rights of a speaker, even in committees. So when you retire to make a decision, Madam Speaker, you have to consider Article 122. Madam Speaker, the matter that is contained in the report is very substantive. It alters the affairs of this House in a big way. And our own standing orders, number 271, is very clear on a matter that is very substantive and affecting the two houses, how it is being handled. And I will read. Whenever the Speaker of a House of Parliament is of the opinion that the amendment to the standing orders of one House is likely to substantially alter the orderly conduct of the business or affairs between the Houses of Parliament, the Speaker shall, jointly with the Speaker of the other House, cause the respective committee dealing with the matters related to the standing order to jointly consider the amendment and propose a version of amendment that is agreeable to both houses and report to the House. Madam Speaker, looking at this report was not done by a joint committee of Parliament, but it was done singly by the Senate. Madam Speaker, we have a violation of Article 98 of the Constitution, because the amendments contained in this report is fundamentally going to alter the composition of Senate.
Senator Osotsi.
And this is like amending.
Senator Osotsi.
Yes.
Your time is up. Resume your seat. Senator Osotsi, did you notice that the Speaker asked Senator Chaladige to resume his seat when his time was up? Resume your seat. And for clarification, Senator Osotsi, for clarification, I rendered a decision on the admissibility of the report, and the report was admitted, and we proceeded with the motion which is being debated now. So you should all senators should confine their contribution to the motion that is before the House. Senator Oroba.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I ask that you protect me so that I can deliver my contribution. Madam Speaker, I want to support this motion. And not because of anything, but because we are really an oversight house. This is the upper house. What we do here is we play oversight. And if you go and look at the mandate of the Senate, really, the oversight that we are playing is to ensure that the executive delivers on its duties. Why would any sane senator at this, in the floor of the House actually oppose this motion? Madam Speaker, I want to say something. I presented about 3 statements 4 months ago. They were sent to different committees. In those committees, as they try to deal with those statements, part of it is summoning cabinet secretaries. It is becoming very difficult for cabinet secretaries to appear in different committees, because today they are being summoned by one committee, the next day they have to go to another committee. So, Madam Speaker, even for purposes of logistics, when we have plenary session on Wednesday, and we have, for instance, a cabinet secretary of a different department coming to answer to all matters, Madam Speaker, I don't see why our senators from opposition will just oppose anything for the sake of playing opposition. This is actually a motion that is going to help us, to aid us in terms of playing oversight. So I do not see the issue. Madam Speaker, let me speak on 2 things in my 3, I think now I'm on 4 minutes. We had the issue of the sex for work in Kericho. As a committee, we were sent to Kericho to go and carry out investigations, talk to stakeholders. The processes that we have currently, by the time we are actually now going to summon the cabinet secretary, they are tedious. So I see this as an opportunity to actually be able to deliver many matters in terms of oversight. By now, I would have actually summoned the minister, the cabinet secretary of labor. We asked them what they have done in terms of that issue of Kericho.
Senator Chimera, do you have a point of order? What's your point of order? Resume your seat, Senator Glory.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise under Standing Order 109. Madam Speaker, allow me to read the standing order within which I rise on. It says verbatim, after the question on a motion, the mover of which as a right of reply has been proposed, a senator rising in his or her own place may claim to move that the mover be now called upon to reply